Okay, y'all. Just an update. I did receive news from the Toronto Arts Council that my grant application was denied. I mean, there's a little smirk on my face right now, but I cried.
Okay, hi guys. It is I from the editing world. Let me tell you, good thing that I have allowed a few days to process before editing this video, because I think I would still be crying right now. I feel better. I promise you I feel better, and now I can like laugh about it. I can talk about it openly. But in the moment, ooh.
Again, I had been so, I had felt so distant from the arts community.
Let me just add also that my confidence was really high. I didn't think for sure that I had it in the bag, but you know what? I felt like I was manifesting. I was putting that positive vibe, that positive energy. You know, this was mama's comeback. I'm gonna come back and, you know, plow, get that grant and ooh, you know, start to get back into the swing of things. You know, I really thought that I was gonna come here and have like this really different video for you. I really thought that I was gonna be like, y'all, look, I got the grant. Mama got the grant. So this is basically a different video than I thought I was going to make, and I think it's for the best. I think everything happens for a reason, so you know what, it is what it is.
Like, especially with motherhood and what have you. And this was sort of my leap, my little leap back into it. Again, I talk about the difference between the things that I'm trying to do with Etsy and starting a little business versus the type of work that sort of utilizes a different part of my brain that is more just like organic and more thoughtful in different ways. So yeah, I just feel really, really disappointed and sad. But that said, I did schedule an appointment with the programs manager.
Okay, I had the meeting with the program manager and it was really constructive. It was really good, but I was salty. Okay, so here is the feedback that I received, the good and the things that I need to improve upon. You know, I think overall it was really good feedback. It was really helpful. I do think the discrepancy in the budget was such a silly mistake. $200. Like, where did that $200 go? Because I still can't find it. I don't know where it is. Why is it not in my budget? But also the aspect of the contributors. I think that was really interesting because I guess we're so used to like working alone in some capacity or depending on the project. So actually opening up my mind to having some contributors help me along the way, I think that's something that I'll think about. That step is so crucial and important. Again, whether I'd gotten the grant or not, it was a step that I was going to do just to have a conversation about like what I did right and just to understand sort of like what they're looking for, but also and how to craft the strongest application for myself, and also how to like very clearly communicate my intentions. So I think there was a lot to learn from that.
We'll see what details she's able to release to me. Maybe it's just they didn't have enough money. Maybe my idea wasn't good enough. That's like a possibility too.
Okay, let me tell you, Your ideas are good enough. Let me remind you, your ideas are good enough. Let me remind you, your ideas are good enough. Let me remind you, your ideas are good enough.
Yeah, I'm sad. I'm disappointed. And then it's like the question of, okay, so how does the work now exist? Or how do you now make the work? If you stated that you need X amount of dollars to produce the work, how can you now go about producing the work? Especially when you're in my situation where you're a stay-at-home mom. So we'll see how I resolve that. Anyways, I'll keep you guys posted, but you know what? I'm gonna keep going, obviously. This is not the end, it's just a hump stalling me for a bit. But I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna definitely figure something out. Anyways, like I said earlier on in the introductory video, I'm gonna share with you my successes and my failures as well. So, whoop, there it is. All right, y'all. Hopefully next time I will have better news for you. And also, thank you so much to all the people who have liked, subscribed, sent comments. Oh my gosh, the comments last time, really, like, it was nice to hear from you all and like see what some of the fears were, and just like people also allowing themselves to be vulnerable on the internet. I really appreciate all the feedback. If you heard some bad news this week, or there's a failure that's really been bothering you, please share. Misery loves company.
I think sharing of these experiences is like, it can be really productive in some ways, but I also think that, you know, just because I might be feeling a little bit of misery in that time and space, you know, I still want to hear all about your wins or successes if that's what took place this week, you know. That's the stuff that's going to inspire me and keep me going and keep me pushing as well. So while it can be a little bit helpful to hear about other people's struggles and defeats and what have you, like, I want us all to win. So if you've been winning this week, tell me all about it. You can post in the comments. Let me know. Good, bad. Let's be vulnerable. Heck, let's be braggadocious. Okay? Like, let's do it.
I don't know. I hope that you guys still feel motivated despite whatever may have happened to you this week. To keep pushing along and to still have the belief in yourself that you'll overcome this. All right, y'all. Take care.